Hey, what's up guys, VazQ here, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to be taking on the Burst Mode for Cell Max, the one stage that terrified all many years ago. So, let's just go right in. And we have our missions already all selected. Now we go into team formation. And I was doing a superhero team I was going to do. I had to do a retake on this because I noticed there was an error in my audio. But it's fine because we were only like 2 minutes into the video, so we didn't even do anything yet. And I did EZA these guys, and I recorded the EZA video to like the stage. However, like I said, there was an error in the audio where it was uploading, or it was doing the game audio like how it is right now, and also desktop audio. So it doubled my audio, but I have desktop audio at max, so the game audio basically doubled, and one of the audios was even louder than everything. Like, it overpowered my voice, it overpowered the other games. You wouldn't even be able to tell that it was double audio. And I did not realize that until I looked over. And I was about to increase the audio when it was gonna play like an intro. And when I noticed that, I was like, wow, I cannot believe that actually just happened. Like, it sucks because like that video, I talked a lot. I explained some stuff. I basically I went over some of the characters and everything, and I talked about me being excited for certain things that was gonna eventually come for next anniversary. But it's just it was like 19 minutes of footage just gone. And I mean, I could upload it, but it would have to be silent, and I would have to maybe do a voiceover of it or something. And I don't want to do that because I had a general reaction when I saw I had a friend Gohan fully EZA'd 100%, and I had a genuine reaction towards like his damage and everything. And I was like, wow, so blah blah blah, this and that. And I did not want to voice over that. I'm not gonna go out of nowhere and just be like, oh, wow, and just fake a reaction. So, but anyways, besides that disappointment, which actually just made me pretty sad, because that's just one video down that I cannot upload. So, and I had a thumbnail ready for it and everything, but I guess there's nothing we can really do. But without no more complaining and no more being sad and everything, we're gonna go jump right into this event against Cell Max and see if he can terrify us once again. Oh, I dropped the wrong thing. Okay, let's go.
Told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before. Trunks! You think this is the end? Think about the next fight, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy. And stronger than you.
Yeah, and I also realized I should have definitely checked if everything was good before recording. I don't know. That was such a rookie mistake. But honestly, I don't know how much damage. I do know that superheroes does a bonus damage, right? Or I don't know if it's superheroes or if it's these guys specifically, like Piccolo, Gohan, and the Gammas. But we're gonna do this. We're not gonna give. Oh, I forgot that I did that, but it's okay. We're gonna take huge damage from this too. Then. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All right. Let's see. I have not used this Piccolo yet. We haven't done the showcase yet. 25 million. Okay. But we are gonna do a separate video on Piccolo showcasing him, and then a separate video on Gohan. Okay, super attack. Probably double digits, right? Yeah. Okay, so this event is not gonna be hard because the only thing is he does have more health and defense, but his attack is not. I gave him the minimal attack possible because it was literally just like I just wanted to get up to the 6,000. I might do a video of against max out burst mode Cell Max. I might do some videos like some characters going against him and stuff to see how we can perform or if we end up dying. So that's definitely something that I could do. I do know that this event could, like, at least the final stage could definitely be terrifying. So
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero. I will defeat you.
okay. So for something like this, I'm just gonna do this for now. Piccolo can get hit. We'll do that. Go on and get that. We just get same type of orbs so we can heal. I can't believe I forgot that I did the orbs thing where you get something that you're weak against and you end up like taking damage from it. But that's fine. We're not gonna die because of that. I'm pretty sure we can easily just heal up enough. Okay, go on 20 mil. This isn't like a full. This is like everyone here. Primarily the superhero characters from the superhero movie. They have like the full 200% buff, but I don't know. Like I need to look to see what team I could use them in to get them above 200%. I don't have the New Year's unit like the Gohan and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 and Piccolo. I don't have them, so I can't use them, but maybe there's another team that I could use. If not, then there's really nothing much we could do.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm also a superhero!
Okay. And yeah, we can use Piccolo's thing right away, but we're not going to. We're just gonna do this now. Get some more healing. What is stats looking right now? 1.7. Wow. Okay, Goku. Dodging for us. Okay, Goku. He didn't dodge. But yeah, this event is not going to really be hard. It's pretty much just like beating it through. This is basically, like I said before, we're just getting the 6,000. And then we'll do another video for the extreme type, so we get the full missions. And then maybe I'll do a series of burst mode Cell Max, maybe, where I'm actually increasing his damage. So we'll see, because I know it was like his defenses were like 6,000%. So the fact that stage 1 is we're in turn 3 right now is actually crazy. I don't want to use any active skills until we're in the final phase. We do have an AoE next turn though, or next phase. Did you know about that? Okay, we'll just do this then. Piccolo is probably not gonna get hit, but usually now Piccolo in slot 2 and slot 3, he'll be giving 2-turn support. I don't really know what I want my rotations to be. I might keep the Gamos on 1 rotation. Oh, I didn't realize Cell Max dodges. Did not realize that. Okay, so he does get hit, and now we have 2-turn support. 47 million. Holy man. And when I do their videos, I'm probably gonna bring Piccolo and Gohan together, just because, you know, Piccolo is giving that 2-turn support, so might as well, right? And it's another good unit to have, so.
I told you we needed a plan, yet here we are.
Oh, relax. I'm sure we'll find a way. We always do.
Sure, except for all the times we've died.
Okay. I will do this. Yeah, we're basically all the way back up to full health now. I don't think we're not gonna take any more damage after this now. I could be mistaken and maybe the final phase does damage, but I don't think so. Because like I said, I only gave the minimum attack buff in terms of like, so that I can get a full 6,000 score. We could definitely have gone higher, but and also it's not that so like the health stuff and all that, we're not gonna have that if we do end up doing a cell max stats thing. It's more gonna be like you know, HP, defense, and attack are all gonna be to their limit for this event. That's what I'm gonna end up doing. All right, so another 2-turn support. That's actually really good though. 2-turn support for Piccolo after he loses the damage reduction. We'll talk more about that on his showcase video, because I did talk about it during the EZA stage, but I guess it's more info that can be reset on their EZA showcase. But basically, Piccolo does give 2-turn support and everything. But I don't think we should be running into any issue here though. And it's crazy though, a lot of our characters gardens on this team. I wonder if I run a double orange Piccolo team, if we're able to beat Bio Broly. Because we have not beaten Bio Broly yet. We've seen the last video. I used up like 12 attempts trying to beat Bio Broly, and we failed miserably. So, we'll see though. Yeah, but I mean, I am seeing some pretty impressive numbers by these, like Piccolo and Gohan. They're putting out some pretty impressive numbers. I mean, everyone is pretty much. I'm pretty sure I did give Cell Max the highest amount of defense. So this is his max defense right now. And yeah, so I can already tell if I do a max stats for or max buff for Cell Max, it's gonna be we're gonna be sitting here for a while then. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that this gamma is already fully built up, and then maybe the other gamma 2 is not fully done because I don't think he's done that many supers yet. But because this Cell Maxes have a lot of high defense right now, we should be able to like get everyone's stuff going. I mean, even if we don't have the Scouter for the final phase, I don't think it matters too much. Also, just realized we're gonna get double 2-turn support, 52 mil, and that's from the 2-turn support as well going on. That's huge damage. I think that's the highest I've seen Gohan at right now. Alright, so this is the final phase. We have locking right now. So we this is the second from okay, yeah, so we do have a Scouter right now. We're gonna pop orange Piccolos so that we can get our rotations good. I do want this Piccolo to be in slot 2 so that, you know, Vegeta and Trunks slot 1, Piccolo slot 2, and the other Piccolo slot 3 so that we can get the 2-turn support proccing twice. So
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
okay. We want to do this. Okay. I mean, this is still doing 800k from normals. 5 mil? Hello? Orange Piccolo, why are you doing no damage? Okay, we're at 9 mil now. I mean, there's also like no links activated, so I guess like the lowest would be like 6 or something like 6 to 9 mil is the range of Piccolo's damage. I mean, it's a free like 2 turns, I think, but it's not doing as much damage as I would have thought it was going to do. I honestly thought it would have done more damage, but it is fine. Yeah, it is eating. We're eating away at his supers. I don't think it matters too much for this cell max because I think this cell max usually doubles supers. But we might not see a super dub once we leave out of this. Damn, I guess that is one thing that I'm just not impressed with though. Like you can get, it's a great value. Like if, especially in the locking. And it's a free turn of whatever damage. Most bosses aren't gonna have defensive like this cell max, but you know, like it still provides us free damage. It eats away at their supers, so they probably won't super this turn. Oh, we got a third turn. Wow. Okay. But I honestly thought this would do like at least over 10 mil, like maybe like 12 or something like that, 12 to 15 mil. But the fact that it's below 10 mil is kind of ridiculous. I honestly expected more out of Piccolo, at least for the orange Piccolo version. But it's like I said, the damage doesn't matter too much, but the orange Piccolo does bring huge value. It's just, you know, we gotta sit here for like 5 minutes watching Piccolo attack and do not even a full health bar. Alright, I think we're good now. Oh, we got Dokkan mode too.
Time to get serious.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's also locking. So, I hope Gamma 1 doesn't get locked, or Gamma 2 doesn't get locked. I completely forgot about that. I mean, by now, Gamma 1 or Gamma 2 probably does have his dodge, so potentially we could just dodge everything. This is exactly why I was saying that we're gonna do a second video for the extreme class, because we're almost 30 minutes. We're 25 minutes right now. Okay, well, at least this Piccolo is really impressive, though. But it's gonna be huge though, because we're gonna get two turn supports being procced. So we got 2 turns right there. And then we're gonna get a 2 turn from this Piccolo. Which is actually insane. Alright, he did it. End up blocking us. And damn. I mean, we could just do this. That also works. Well, since there's no dodge canceling, I'm just gonna do this then.
I'll defeat you for my son and for the future!
Father!
Take this, Derek! Come on, Trunks! Give it all you've got!
Sure thing! This is the power of Mortal!
Good damage, good damage. That didn't matter. Okay, now we're gonna be able to see the Beast Gohan active next turn. Okay, so apparently Cell Max is only supering once this turn. But it's not really much of a threat. And before he actually did do a lot of damage, I'm gonna be like, wow, what the heck? Like, that would have been so surprising if he actually did end up doing damage. But I mean, it's like I said, like many times already throughout this video, we don't have Cell Max. His attack stat is not that high. It's as low as we could have gotten it. And it's literally, like I said, for the 100th time, this is only so that we could get the full 6,000 points. So even then, I don't even think Gambatsu would have been in any problem at all if we had put him in slot 1. Alright. He didn't lock anybody. Wow. Well, we'll do this then.
Guess it's my turn.
Special beam cannon!
That was a huge crit right there by Gohan. 62 million. Okay. Okay. That was huge. We're like almost halfway. We're like basically halfway now into this into the final phase. I love this OST so much, man. 47 mil. Okay. I wonder how good they would do in Festival of Battles. I know I haven't done a video in Festival of Battles, but that's the thing. Festival of Battles, even though I have beaten it and I did all the missions, I don't know if I'll be able to actually win. We can do this now. I think we're fine. I don't think the super's gonna do anything. Yeah. I don't think we were in any real threat. Like, we weren't in any real danger from this Cell Max at all during this entire fight. So it's kind of disappointing, but at the same time, like I said, this is really only for the 6,000 points, and we're gonna do it again to show that we could beat it with the extreme class as well. It's basically just whittle him down to 0 HP. Honestly, though, I might just do super bosses then. Honestly, since we did superheroes, might as well do super bosses. And run a double rose. But yeah, I mean, pretty much nothing else to say, honestly, because just like I said, I don't think we're in any real danger of dying. We'll probably beat him in 2 turns, I feel like, depending on how much damage we do here. Like, I'm pretty sure that all of these guys are doing, like, an additional buff in terms of damage as well. So the fact that he's not going down really quick, then yeah, it says something. So probably extreme. Oh, 51. Okay, I don't know if I had. Was he at 51 already? This is with. No, this is not with 2-turn support because Piccolo was in slot 1. I don't know, honestly, but everyone's gonna get a little bit stronger because of the Vegeta and Strunks, so it's fair.
This will be over in a second.
Yeah, we'll probably just beat him now. Just next turn. I think Vegeta at the end should do some decent damage. And it's not even worth using the orange Piccolo active skill. I did say in 2 turns, but probably not now because I don't think we're doing as much damage anymore. So I don't even know, man. We're definitely gonna get him down to one health bar after this fight, after this turn. Yeah, we're 36 minutes into the video right now. Really, by the time it's like a long video and I'm not really like talking about a specific like thing that's going on, and it's just really just whittle him down to 0 HP, like I'm gonna run out of like stuff to really yap about, honestly. And since I got way more videos to do after this, which will be equally as long, whatever comes to mind is gonna have to stay in that mind until we say for another video. And I have noticed a lot of the content that I have been doing and uploading, for me at least, it has end up becoming, oh, we end up like going over like 30 minutes to 40 minutes, 50 minutes to even like an hour plus. Like I have noticed that a lot of our videos have been pretty long recently. But I mean, that's just how things are going right now. Because look, can I have beaten this faster? I don't think so. With all the stats that he had right now in terms of HP and defense, I don't think so. Maybe I could have sacrificed health and defense for a little bit more attack, potentially, to actually make it a little bit challenging. Watch me end up dying here just because I want to mess around and put him in slot 1. No. Where's it gonna play it safe and just do this? I don't think Gamma 2 will die, but we will not risk it. All right, well, there you go. That's Burst Mode Cell Max. One of the missions done, pretty much. Well, one of the category missions done. We will be back with the Extreme class, but that's going to be a separate video. So, anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.